Machines aren't reckless. Steel isn't careless. Only humans make the wrong choices in an environment where error is not an option. What you're about to see is the direct result of overconfidence when working with power beyond control. This is the Industrial Nexus.
Я кому-нибудь пинай, говорит, по колесу, да ложи нафиг. Ёбаный в рот! Пизда.
A seemingly ordinary swing of the bucket could have the consequence of severing an entire electrical cable. In urban construction, the most dangerous things are often the unseen. This wasn't a real accident, but a controlled crash test. The car was accelerated and slammed straight into the security barrier for testing purposes. The 60-foot cruiser's yacht, lifted off the trailer, seemed perfectly stable. But even a slight shift in the center of gravity, especially with the flybridge above, caused the entire balance to collapse.
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Can you imagine 7 520 horsepower Volvo FH trucks simultaneously towing over 500 tons of cargo? It's not just about power, but the near-perfect coordination between these massive machines. Just thinking about the time it would take to move this load is breathtaking. It's not a weak engine here, but insufficient traction. When tire pressure and weight are unbalanced, even the most powerful car will be powerless.
This guy might wind up flipping over. He's at a weird angle. Force him to lose my dirt off.
Oh wow, this guy. Ooh, oh, there we go. We got curb damage right here.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh my God.
Whoa! There's no way he's making this thing. He's gonna try again. I wonder if we put a quarter under there, will it squish it? Like the railroad tracks. Hey, it's from Jersey. He's from straight this time. You think he's gonna turn?
I don't know. Maybe
he's gonna try again. I'll get in that. Yeah. Oh no, he's not gonna try it again. It's a big round thing too.
It's so good. I mean, he's gonna be taking the both things to the road.
A seemingly ordinary bend in the road, but for an oversized cargo truck, it's a real test. Just a few dozen centimeters will decide whether the vehicle continues on or gets stuck in the middle of the intersection.
The problem he had before, he was hitting that. See, he was scraping.
Smash that. Get out of here.
Woo!
Have a good day, brother.
Good job.
Oh shit. Ah!
This corner was truly a test of skill. Although the maneuver wasn't perfect, the calmness and handling of the situation clearly demonstrated the driver's professionalism.
get your name and phone number.
Narrow space, heavy equipment, limited visibility, yet the container truck sped on. The result was an unavoidable collision. The transport vehicle is still there, but the load is no longer in the right position, a situation that ends quickly and is very costly. Have you ever wondered what it would look like if an excavator crushed a car? For some people, the moment heavy machinery destroys something creates an exhilarating spectacle that is hard to look away from. The intention was to help, but the result was the complete opposite. The pulling force was too great, and the point of stress wasn't calculated, causing the tractor to break in half in an instant. Watching the Ranger effortlessly cross the stream might seem like too much, but this isn't the stock version. The raised air intake, increased suspension, and manual transmission tires have completely altered its water crossing capabilities. The truck bed was full of gravel, so heavy that the truck looked like it was being pinned to the road. As the bed began to lift, the entire mass of rocks shifted slowly, giving the impression that even a slight misstep would cause everything to spiral out of control. When the hydraulic system malfunctions, the crane no longer responds accurately. If this happens in a more complex position, the consequences can be unpredictable.
Một chiếc hổ bô. Chào bác nhá. Bác Tài đi qua gặp mình, hai anh em có một động tác chào nhau rất là thân thiện. Đây là một vị trí cái view cũng rất là đẹp.
The sharp bend on the mountain pass quickly turned into a difficult problem. The tractor trailer got stuck as soon as it entered the curve, with insufficient space to maneuver, while a steep slope lay ahead and a deep ravine behind.
Cho bác Tài lên. Lọt rồi. Lên được rồi. Rất may là chiếc xe này cũng nhẹ và ngay thời điểm này cũng không có xe ngực. Lên đến đây thì mây mù đã nhiều hơn rồi. Tầm nhìn đã bị hạn chế. Phía trên đỉnh đèo thì lượng mây đã dày đặc, không còn nhìn thấy gì nữa rồi.
Imagine you're standing next to a 450-ton cargo. Below you is the ship, and behind it are transport vehicles and trolleys, totaling nearly 1,800 tons, waiting to be moved. Just a 1.5-meter slip, and the camera shakes as if there's an earthquake. Heavy machinery looks intimidating, but sometimes just the right angle of pull can solve the whole problem. For new drivers, this is a practical example of the limitations of a trailer's turning radius and field of view when reversing and turning in urban spaces.
Wih, itu dua orang di atas sih. Cina itu deh, sama Indonesia. Wih, fiber. Wih, sampai habis itu nah.
Alhamdulillah, selamat nih.
You can see the Libert A230 stuck because the terrain doesn't allow the car to free itself. The car is precariously balanced and no longer has enough traction to continue moving safely.
Good boy, man. Vai se que o carro voltea. No. No.
This is not an ordinary turn. It is a real test for the Scania R620. The super long load makes every mistake dangerous. Only absolute focus and precise maneuvering can get the convoy through. Tatra trucks are renowned for their exceptional durability and adaptability in harsh terrain conditions. Whether carrying heavy loads or navigating treacherous roads, Tatra trucks consistently demonstrate their reliability. The rescue operation seemed to be under control, but everything took a turn for the worse in seconds. When the load exceeded the guardrail, the crane lost balance and collapsed, completely crushing the cab of the tractor trailer. Oh no! After the collision with the bridge pillar, The rear of the car was tilted, causing the beam to start slipping out of place. Luckily, the front connection remained intact, otherwise, the consequences would have been far more serious. In Saudi Arabia, a crane accident clearly demonstrated the limitations of lifting equipment. When the load exceeds the permitted capacity, danger immediately spreads throughout the entire construction site.
Dime. Como aqui?
Oi,
Oi. Немного не вписался в поворот. Вот здесь.
A 50-ton Ivanovo crane fell into a ditch due to exceeding its load capacity. Simultaneously lifting an 80-ton and a 50-ton load pushed the system beyond its safe limits.
Dale una vuelta en el pescuezo de mi chinconcuyo. No sea que se me vaya a ir.
Just one sudden acceleration on the rainy road was enough to send the container truck sliding sideways like a snake, completely losing control in a tense few seconds. Luckily, there were no other vehicles nearby, so the damage was limited to the median strip. Powerful machinery is no protection against carelessness. Today's video is clear proof of that. Thank you for watching Industrial Nexus, where mistakes are recorded so others don't repeat them.